Good morning, everyone. This is Narada Rishi Raja with expeditiousfool.com, where we remove the obstacles. And I have your Lightworkers card pull, so let me go ahead and get to it today. We've got the 10 of Wands. So with the 10 of Wands, a lot of times this represents burdens. Let's see if it's on this one. No. So on the standard 10 of Wands, there's a guy carrying a bunch of sticks, and it looks like he's having a hard time. There's a house in the distance, but he's almost there, right? So what that tells us is, that the burdens are almost done, okay? Sometimes, we like to remember that things are temporary when it comes to the good things, right? Oh, this might not last, but when it comes to the bad things, we like to think it'll last forever. Sometimes we adjust that, and no, it's all temporary. So the good or the bad times, eventually they're going to be over when you do go through them. Now it's interesting because during my meditation this morning, I felt just more of a heaviness, more distraction, and I've been meditating for a long time, so distraction's not very common, as far as on a large scale. And this morning, it was really a push for me. It was, burdensome. It was laborious. And usually meditation is my favorite part of the day, whenever I do it. It's absolute bliss. Now, granted, the meditation I do in the mornings is a complete silent meditation, and I do, many others like japa and things like that, which bring me into that state. But what we're talking about here is it was more of a struggle today, and this is something that normally I don't struggle with at all, right? So that's where this energy is really, really strong in the field, I can tell you. So if life feels a little harder today, if things feel a little bit more intense, just know that this too shall pass, right? You can see that the difference between the original version of this card with the Rider-Waite-Smith and with this deck, which is a clone here. This is the Muka deck. It's one of my favorite decks, but you can see that she kind of looks completely surrendered while holding those, right? She doesn't look stressed. She doesn't look upset. She's just like, this is what I have to hold. Okay. And that's that part of realizing that, this too shall pass. It's only temporary, right? And so even if you do feel, like I said, like there's extra weight on you today, for whatever and whatever way that might come for you, just know that it's only a temporary situation, and we can turn into our practices. And even if our practices become challenging, guess what? We've got tips, tricks, tools to get through it. With meditation, for instance, like when it was getting challenging today, then I switched up. I did japa for a while. I kept that focus going, but I was able to get through whatever challenges I need to, and able to include that flexibility in our plan, right? Sometimes, we might be stuck with all of these, but we're only stuck with them because we can't see a different way when there might be, a ton of different ways, but we still want to do it that one way. So with flexibility and remembering the temporalness, it will not last. Whatever burdens you feel today, they'll subside tomorrow. If they don't subside tomorrow, then maybe we just need to change up what we're doing, right? And those burdens are a way of letting us know, hey, not this way. So I hope that this helps. I hope that each and every one of you out there are working really hard on your mindfulness to be a better ambassador on this earth, right? So thank you so much. If you'd like to schedule a session with me, if you're local, I do Tibetan sound healing and prana energy healing. If you are around the world, I do tarot, breathwork, meditation, and yoga. I teach those. I have a lot of programs out right now, which are really, really excellent to get on to get that DMP, that daily mindfulness practice. So let me know if that's something that you ever want to do. Just send me a message on any of the social medias or my email or website. There's a bunch of different ways to get a hold of me, and I will respond. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great day on purpose. Stay mindful. Namaskaram.